no other than Lady Joanne, and then definitely we're going to get back into the music later on. So just hit that share button one time. Very good off to every single body tuning in right now. Very good off to Denisha, everybody on the Instagram Live, 88.9 Live, on Facebook Live. Very good afternoon. Now we're going to get into the interview right now. So Mark exclusive. Very good afternoon to everybody once again.
Well, good afternoon and welcome to Christian Arts and Empowerment Network. We've got an interview here with none other than Mr. Edmund Paul. He's an author. He hails from the Bronx. He writes children's books. I'm just impressed with the work that I see, and I'm happy that he is here with us to share something about his book. He is going to be a vendor at the Christian Arts and Empowerment Network or Expo. And he's going to be part of that program. So we just want to say welcome, Mr. Paul. You're live on the air. Say good afternoon to the people who are listening to you.
Good afternoon. My name is Edmund Paul, author of Journey Through the Northern Wind series, a children's book.
Yes, it is, and it's really nicely illustrated. So, Mr. Paul, tell us a few things about yourself. How did you get started writing these children's books?
Well, actually, when I was in junior high school, I was entering in an essay contest, and I got in third place. Yeah. I really didn't try.
You've been
my
a bright
best.
boy all the time.
Yeah.
You've always been smart like that. I couldn't get third place in a competition or anything like that. Mm-hmm. So it's been in you. It's in your DNA.
Yes. Well, I didn't know it was in my DNA until when I had a big family.
Oh, okay.
A nice wife. And
a family will always do that to you. They bring the best out in you. They bring the worst out in you, but they bring the best out in you too.
Definitely.
So tell us how the family encouraged you to start writing.
Well, as we were through the years, they were just actually, when they wrote their sentences and stuff like that, we go over their homework. They were actually more interested into the writing aspect of it. And then some of my two other kids was actually into more of the art side, abstract.
So they got it in the DNA as well.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay. Tell us a little bit about your lovely wife, because I know she's taking care of the kids.
Well, yeah, my love, she's very strong with a family of 6 kids, 4 girls, 2 boys. Just had one on March 4th.
Yeah. And
she's very strong, and that was the missing piece to the puzzle.
I know, right? Everybody's got a missing piece or a rib where a man is concerned. One of the things we want to talk to you about is what is the message behind the books for the kids? What message are you trying to give the kids?
Actually, to inspire them. Don't give up on your dreams and hopes. Figure out what's your passion, which is what you love doing. When you find that out, everything will fall into place. But be kind to others, and teamwork does make the dream work. That's another message. And stay strong. Don't talk to strangers. Listen to mommy and daddy, and you will be all right.
All right.
And one more thing. You got to thank God for everything, because without him, this wouldn't
There's
be happening.
nothing. Yes, without him, there is indeed nothing. What age group are you targeting with these books?
4 to 8 years old.
4 to 8 years old. So those are the young, impressionable ones who need this message, because in times like these, when crazy things happen out there, we really need our kids to stay strong and get the message early. So starting at 4 to 8, that is right on point, right on target. Where can we find your books if we wanted to get a hold of them?
Oh, you can actually order them at northernwindcomics.com or northernwindproductions.com, or you could go to Barnes & Noble and purchase a copy. They're on Amazon and online and other bookstores as well.
I like how you came dressed. You came dressed. He's a businessman from head to toe. His hat says Northern Winds. His jersey says Northern Winds. His coat says Northern Winds. So he's not only giving the message, but he's passionate about what he's doing. And that's the important thing. I'm happy to see a young man, as you are, passionate about something and just going after it with all your heart. We're happy that you're going to be part of our expo. And what can people expect when they come to your booth, to your area?
Well, encouraging them, through art, through writing, through the passion of what they do. If there's anything I could do to help, and they feel the work that they specialize in, shall be it. And now I'm just with helping the community and making a difference.
And which community you're from again?
I'm from the Bronx community.
Hey, Bronx in the house. Bronx in Brooklyn. That's so good, so good. And exactly which point, is there a store in the Bronx that sells your book apart from Barnes and Nobles?
Well, they're in all bookstores, so you can find them anywhere you go. You could actually order them. You put the Journey Through the Northern Wind under the Google search, and
it pops up.
It'll pop right up, and 1 or 2 days the book is at your house.
Mm-hmm. I'm impressed because you mentioned to me that you take part in the Black Comics. You went to other shows?
Yes, the Schaumburg 6th annual Black Comic Book Festival was just in February. I support events. Well, I support all events, but that was one that was real special to me because that's like underground urban artists that's not getting noticed.
Well, you're no more underground. You're coming up.
Yes, definitely, definitely.
You're out of the woods. Your head is above water. So we're happy that a person such your caliber will be part of our expo, and we are looking forward to seeing your family. I saw your pictures of the kids on the telephone. They're pretty little girls, pretty little girls. And what he mentioned to me is that the characters in the book are patterned after your kids, or the kids adapt.
Yes.
So it's like he's telling the story of his kids as he takes them to the journey to the Northern Winds. And we're happy to have you, Mr. Edmund Paul.
Thank you.
The name sounds kind of rich, don't you think? Edmund Paul.
Junior, Edmund Paul.
Edmund Paul Jr. So Senior did a good work. Senior did a good work.
Yes,
so,
he did.
Before you leave, just give us a word of encouragement. Tell the kids something about the book. Last words.
Well, the message to the book is pretty much, when everybody have their own journey. So whether it's good or bad, and if it works out, you can need to learn from, on your journey of what the things you do, the mistakes you do. And God, he wants you to see your mistakes and try to fix them to your best ability with following his word. So that's the message right there. Just figure out what it is that you truly love doing, and everything will connect. Just have faith in God and put him first, and everything will fall in place for you.
Yeah, I believe that. The Word of God says indeed that your gifts will make room for you. So he has given everyone a talent, and that's what we need to work on. So thank you for coming. Thank you for spending this short few minutes with us, and we'll see you again on April 7th at 260 Quincy Street, where the expo will be happening from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Thank you,
Definitely.
Mr. Paul.
Thank you.
See you. Thank you.